Something else I'm looking forward to trying is what this man right here made, Karl Wiggers. Why did you decide to do a beef tenderloin? I mean, that seems bold, man. That seems bold.
It's a bold statement, but we needed a main dish.
Yeah.
I mean, and I gravitated to when Kristen was like, hey, what should we cook? I was like, well, I would cook a brisket, but that would take a good old 18 to 24 hours. Then I was like, well, something beef I could cook, and a tenderloin came to mind because my dad, and he cooked one a little while back and would not stop talking about it. So I wanted to give it a shot, and it's a filet. We're gonna all have a nice filet on our plate. So it's a good way to, good centerpiece for a meal, I think.
Well, you need to go get to cooking.
All right, Kristen, so now time for some meat. It's very simple, it's from our friends at Iverstein. It's about a 5-pound beef tenderloin here. So it's supposed to be room temp. Yeah, 4.7 pounds. So we're gonna take this out of the wrapper. We're gonna use, for seasoning, it's gonna be really simple. We're gonna just use salt, pepper, and some garlic powder. The grill, I've got it preheating to about 425. I'm gonna pat it dry and then I'm gonna put some olive oil on here. So I want you to kind of mix up the salt, pepper, garlic powder, and we're gonna spread that over as one. There you go. And we're gonna let this sit for a few minutes and kind of soak in. We're gonna wrap it up and make it kind of like a roast or something a little bit more uniform to put on the grill. Hopefully this should make for a little bit more even cooking. And we're gonna get this thing going. All right, I'm gonna get this thing on here and just set it right there in the middle. So we wanna cook this, a good medium is probably gonna be about to 130, 135. Don't quote me on that, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm gonna pull this early. I'm gonna pull it about 120, 125, so that it will rest and grow on into where I want it to be. So I'm gonna set my probe alarm to 120. We'll see how it goes.